Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake, aka the Reverend Amagon. And for this basically month of Star Wars, because we celebrated May the 4th be with you. The movie still hasn't been released until May 2677. Does that make sense? Well, in a time traveling point of view, it does. So, yes, I have access to timescales. As I told I could, as I am a co host. And this is my second attempt because I did something and I'm going to try it again. Let me see. Go to my banners. And, which one do I want to play? I think I want to play this one. No, not that one. Oh, this one. Oh, I had to listen to it. So I did not go the full 4 minutes because I'm trying to make this a short video. And then Grego can do all the details in producing because right now I cannot, for the life of me, remember what to do with producing. All I can think of is, I need to fix one thumbnail for Candyman for the other show. Spill the Geek Tea. And I need a template for an award, which eventually she says, I hosted on Spill the Geek Tea and all I got with this lousy piece of paper. So a nice little fancy thing with a little line and clearly their name on there. Like, yes, this is for you. Print it out on your own computer and get your own frame. But, So anyway, for Star Wars month, basically, I'm going to try something here. I look at these things, I never remember. I can take off the names. Boom. There we go. So you can see some stuff. Star Wars R2BNE. R2 Bunny. So I got this through the Disney Store.com because my best friend works at Disney. That's why I really can't say anything much about Disney, even though we all know. He got me Star Wars figures for my birthday. But this one I ordered because it was in time. All different types of droids populate the Star Wars galaxy. Each droid is different, has their own unique personality and colors. This droid can be found in the idyllic plains of Naboo. Join R2BNE on their adventures through the galaxy. There, may the Force be with you and all your droids. And of course, in Spanish and French, I believe. Her hearkening back to the trilogos. Oh my god, R2BNE. So, as far as I know, I don't know how to pause. I asked various co-hosts saying, how do I do certain things? They go, it's muscle memory. I can't remember off the top hand. So soon I will be watching a video about how to do StreamYard things. And then they'll go, wow, you did that. That's right. I am now the master. I am now the master. You're just the master of evil, Darth. Well, I cut this and almost cut it properly. Time for scissors. Scissor time. Minds on the gutter, people. Minds on the gutter. Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. So, I've been removed from the car. A little scratch. It happens. I got scratches on me too. So, out of the plastic. Here it comes. It comes at R2. Let me see here. Am I gone? Am I gone? Am I gone? Now, I do not believe I have bunny ears. For my I had an R5 unit. I have on my displays, on my TV displays, which many people know about. Haven't done anything. I'm just kind of like, I've used him as an Imperial because it's black and gold with silver. Black and gold represents my alma mater. The silver represents the silver lining that I did graduate from university. Then I went to an R2. I fancy schmancy Disney one. But this, boom, 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 boom. Easter. We already had Easter, didn't we? So I'm late on showing off my Easter figure and late showing off my Star Wars figure. Well, isn't that new? Well, isn't that special? Like I don't procrastinate all the time, But we got him here. We got R2 Bunny, B-N-E. And here comes Peter Cottontail, up and down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. So, as we see here, and his pastel colors. Don't focus on me. Focus on the droid. Focus on the droids. This is the droid you've been looking for. Let's see. I pulled out his third leg. That's some kind of an operation right there. So he can stand on two legs. Oh, it's like your tripod. The separate ears. Peg, of course. And a little slot because the head there. So you can have R2 Bunny go. I usually pull the third leg off and just display them the way they are. Because I usually have something on display. So I never really have, because we know it's there. I'm trying to know where I put the other. I'm trying to remember where I put his third leg. So much stuff. So much stuff I will own. It's calling me the Peter Gabriel of everything. So, third leg, right there. Boom, boom, boom. Put the ears back on. The ears, of course, fit on any one of the Build-A-Droid figures, which sadly Disney stopped doing Build-A-Droid after the sadly made COVID. Remember, people, it was made. It wasn't from a bat. People have been eating bats and cats and dogs forever. So, but late for Easter, late for Star Wars Day, but never too late to show off a figure that I was going to put on my page. I'm putting on the time scales. An exclusive video on the time scales, not on Tasty Cake. I keep the plastic though, so I can put them in there like it's scratched up because it dropped somewhere. So there it is. There's the video. So let me put back the thing there, so he won't know until he get back in the studio. And it's like, what's this video? It's like, yeah, I did the impromptu video. I finally did. I snuck back in the studio. I finally snuck into the studio and did it. So that's a big hello there to Grego. I snuck into the studio and then I did a video. So should I talk about this one too? Yeah, let me talk about this one too. Might as well fix it. I'll edit the title. I went to Walmart. No. Yes. Walmart. No. Yes. I went to Books A Million first. And I was looking around, I haven't been in forever. See if they had records. They don't. You had to go online. And there it was. For $13. Hello there. Bubba-headed Obi-Wan.
Hello there. These are not the droids you're looking for.
So I got this as books of me today because it says hello there. Yeah, you need to go back into the title, which thankfully no one should. Now I'm not greedy. I'm not a flipper. So I bought one only. Today was my Star Wars day. Sunday passed. We did
May the Fourth be with you.
And the show lasted 4 hours. I'm sorry. In total, it's 4 hours. Episode 31 lasted 2 hours. And I was like, got it. Because one of the co-hosts decided to talk about Return to Oz because it had a junction, what's your function, with George Lucas. So I ran out of time. So Grego said he wishes I could have done a video. Mark being still a vampire and being that day was a bank holiday. How nice that was.
Bank holiday after the 4th, which is very interesting.
So 3 of us interview me again about Star Wars, which I thought was be 10 minutes to 5. And then he went on to 2 hours. So 31 and episode A. Episode 31A is me and Grego and Candyman and I just talking as usual. But still, everyone catch episode 31A as well, because I got some views on 31, but 31A, it's there. It's about me, people. And I don't talk about me on Spill the Geek Tea. I let everyone have their way, because I have my talk show, Tasty Talk with Tasty Cake. And now I'm slowly bringing in people to just, guests. And let's talk about something. Have some fun. Just put you on the spot. But it was today when I found the
Bobblehead Obi-Wan at Books a Million. Hello there.
Then when I went to Walmart, they had 2 of these. I don't flip things, but so I didn't. This is one of 15,000 rare.
The Mace Windu Jedi Starfighter from the Clone Wars. I only got 1.
They only had 2, actually. They had that one. I would have possibly gotten that one if they had it. And I most likely would have gotten that one if they had it. And there was no chase. So it was this one only. So possibly, quite likely, yes, of course I would. But I got one in 15,000. I felt someone should get the other one, and it shouldn't be me. Say, well, you could have bought it and then you flipped it. So I don't flip it. Well, you could have bought it and you sold it to someone. Yeah, you're right. There's just more stuff piling up right now. So that was good. Since I didn't go anywhere yesterday. And when I was at Schnucks Bean, on the back of the box for Obi-Wan, where did I put it? I put him somewhere. Wow. I don't know where I put it. Okay. There is nothing on the back of the box because it's a bubblehead. Bubble. But he looked at me saying, "Oh, look at that." If I see it in front of my face, that's something. Like I go to Walmart and find, Hot Wheels has a Batmobile right in front of my face. And they had these other Funkos, the unique ones. They had a Kylo Ren, which, but on the back of the box, it was Clone Trooper 5s and Boba Fett. I looked for the top of the box. Look like this. Looking for the side of the box. This whole, you see it. He and Clone Trooper 5s were at Walmart and were $1 cheaper. But at Schnucks A Billion, they only had Kylo Ren. And I wasn't into Kylo Ren or Clone Trooper 5s. This is Boba Fett. This is, actually, I was thinking this would be Boba Fett. I don't know what. the way I think sometimes. It's a bobblehead. There's a bobblehead. Boba Fett. This is Book of Boba Fett. Now, Walmart still has the one in the tall glass case with, I didn't get any cases. That'd be another $20 if I thought about that. Another time. Want to put these in a box or put Snoopy in a box? Maybe I'll switch. I may put this one in the box and put one of the Snoopy's in the box. No, yeah. I'll get a couple boxes later. That's why I think, people. But this is from Book of the Boba Fett. Book of the Boba Fett. So it has that whole funky comic book style that I got from when Target did it for the classic ones. And of course, they did do Obi-Wan in the tall glass box, plastic case. But like, there's only so much I have room for. It's Boba Fett. It's the new Boba Fett. So, and look, 69. So I had to do it. So, let me see here. Can I do something real fast? Pause it. Cool. I know how to pause now. Recording resumed. I had to figure this out. Yes, I'm learning. I must be warmer now. I'll soon be turning. So, saw a couple ducks. Quack, quack. So again, it is from Book of the Boba Fett. It was, I'm glad I found it at Walmart for $1 less. Because I like Boba Fett. He's no good to me dead. So it's Unique as the comic book styling of it. So today, Book of the Boba Fett, bobblehead Boba Fett, from the Book of the Boba Fett from Walmart. The bobblehead Obi-Wan from Schnooksabian. Hello there. The Chase Micro Galaxy Squadron Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter from the Clone Wars. And opening my R2 B&E. So, yes, I need to edit the... Give me a second. I'll figure all this out. Okay, there we go. So, am I live? I think I'm live. I think I hit the wrong button. I think I'm live. I hit the live button by mistake. I thought I was... maybe I didn't. Same thing. No, I sure I had recording. I'll find out afterwards. Because I don't see anyone watching. I did not put in any destinations. So I think it's just the recording. It's so weird it says live, though. Anyway. Yeah. This is how my mind works. Sad reality, but it's true. So there we go, folks. Star Wars. For Star Wars Day. Just a couple days late. Because it took me today to get new stuff. So catch me on Spill the Geek Tea. Catch me on... Let me see. I'm using my banners. And I got to switch them back to. So Spill the Geek Tea on YouTube. Also, my main page at Reverend Amagon, which is Tasty Cake. Of course, here on the timescales, you know, every so often I might pop in with Grego, see what happens, you know. But I thought about sneaking in, showing off stuff. So it's been fun. Now, since I am in my own realm here, am I? Am I in my own realm? I don't know. Media assets. Yes, I'm in my own here. So, since I played the first one, since I played my end theme on here first, let's go and play the intro for my talk show at the end, just because. Don't hit the end recording button. Yeah. So, catch me on the weekends and on Hump Day. Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, Spill the Geek Tea. Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, Tasty Talk with Tasty Cake. Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern, same as Hump Day. And anytime in between, videos here and there. So I got to work on Work on something there, work on something there. So thank you for all for watching. Hope you do. And as I always say, always remember, time waits and turns slowly. Is this the one? Yeah. That's not the one. I want, let me see here. That was the old one. So I want this one here. Oops. Okay, there we go.